Hello students, how are you? Student, today I am going to tell you the summary of the first lesson of your book Moments, and the name of the lesson is The Lost Child, and it has been written by the famous Indian writer Mulkras Anand. Student, it is a story of a child, of a boy who was lost in the fair, and after being lost he did not show his interest in anything in the fair. Now listen, once a boy was moving to the fair along with his parents, and the fair was organized in the village during spring season, and many people were going there. Some people were moving in cars and some people were going on foot. While the boy was going to the fair, he saw many shops of toys which were lined up on the side of a road, on the side of the road. And after looking at the toys, he was attracted to them and he wanted to take them. That is why he requested his parents to purchase those toys for him. But after listening his request, his father became angry and denied his request. But his mother showed sympathy to him, and in order to divert his attention from the toys, she showed him the flowery mustard field. And after looking at flowery mustard field having yellow colored flowers, the boy forgot the toys and he entered the mustard field. When he entered the mustard field, he saw that dragonflies, many dragonflies were flying in the field, and a butterfly was flying alone in the field, and the dragonflies were intercepting the way of butterfly. Butterfly was looking very beautiful because of its shiny purple wings, purple colored wings, and the boy was attracted to it and wanted to catch it. Once he was about to catch it, but the butterfly flew away and he could not catch it. After that, his parents called him and he wanted to move towards his parents, but he entered in the grove of trees. When he entered the grove of trees, then he started collecting the petals of the flowers which were falling from the trees. And while he was collecting the petals of the flowers, he heard the cooing sound of a dove. Then he was frightened. And the flowers, the petals of the flowers which he gathered were fallen off his hand, and he ran towards his parents. But he forgot the way, and he entered another field where he saw the insects were flying, and after that he reached a banyan tree in order to find the way, and his parents took him there, and after that they started moving towards the fair. And after reaching the fair, the boy saw a sweet shop, and in the sweet shop there were different colors, different type of colored sweets, and he wanted to eat those sweets, and his mouth watered. That is why he requested in a low voice to his parents to purchase the sweet for him. But he knew that his father would deny his request. That is why, without waiting for an answer, he moved ahead. And after that, he reached the seller of garlands of Gulmohar. And after reaching there, he again requested in a low voice. But without waiting for an answer, he moved ahead. After that, he reached the snake charmer. Snake charmer was playing the flute to sway the snake. While he was playing the flute, then the snake was swaying by listening the sweet music of the flute. And he liked that sweet music and wanted to stay there, but he knew that his father would never allow him to stay there. That is why he moved ahead. After that, he reached the balloon sellers, who was carrying different colors of balloons, and he again requested in a low voice to take the balloons, but he knew that his father would never buy any balloon. That is why, without waiting for an answer, he moved ahead. After that, he reached the roundabout. And after reaching roundabout, he made a bold request to take a ride. Because on the roundabout, many people were riding. And he also wanted to take a ride. And after making bold request, when he did not listen the answers of his parents, then he turned back. And when he did not find his parents, then he started crying and started running here and there in search of his parents. And at a distance he saw a small temple where people were gathered to offer the flowers to the goddess, and they were wearing yellow colored cloths, and his parents also were wearing yellow colored cloths. That is why he thought if his parents would also be there. And after reaching there, he tried to enter the temple, but because of huge crowd, he entered through the legs of the people, and he was about to be trampled by the steps of the people. If a man would not lift him, and after lifting him, he asked about his father and mother, but the boy could not tell. And after that, for consoling the child, that man took the child to the roundabout and convinced him to take a ride. But the child did not show any interest in riding the roundabout. After that, that man took the child to the snake charmer for consoling him and convinced him to listen the sweet music of the flute of snake charmer. Then the boy shut his ears, put his hands on his ears. After that, that man took the boy to the balloon seller and convinced him to take any balloon. But the boy did not show any interest in balloons, and he was crying that he wanted his father and he wanted his mother. After that, that man took the boy to the seller of garlands of Gulmohar and convinced him to take a garland. But the boy even did not take any interest in the garlands. After that, that man took the boy to the sweet shop and convinced him to take sweets. But the boy turned his mouth from the sweets and he remained crying. He wanted his father and he wanted his mother. Now students, I think you were thinking, I think that you will be thinking when the child was lost. Listen, after taking the child from the banyan tree, his parents moved to the fair along with him. And the child was not holding their fingers. And when he stayed at the sweet shop for requesting his parents to purchase the sweet, but without waiting an answer, he moved ahead. And because of the huge crowd, his parents did not pay attention to him, and he was moving ahead and ahead. In this way, he was lost. And you have heard the summary of the lesson, and you have known that for the children, their parents are very important. Parents fulfill the demands of their children. So it is the duty of the children to obey their parents also. Now students, I think you will have understood the meaning of this lesson, and now I request you to read and write the summary which I will provide you in written. And tomorrow I will explain the lesson line by line. Thank you and have a nice day.